Could you stand a little taller, just a tad?
Like this?
Yes, yes. The chin a tiny bit lower. Gaze a little more to the right. There! Now, hold the pose.
Hey guys, what's up here? It's your boy, Ethan's Vlog. We are out here with another one. And, well, my mic was off for that first part, so I'm sorry about that. Yeah, that was basically an overview of me showing you, what the game was and me rolling the dice from the last episode. Well, it's not really an episode, it's from the last video, so, you know, y'all can check that out. Well, you can't really check it out because Michael's off for basically the whole time. But I was rolling the dice, I promise you guys, so, you know. Should I go dirty blonde? Nah. I have like brown hair. Some dark blue? Yeah. Okay. I'm going with the warrior. And then maybe the magic, and then last is the technical, so. I might go with the technical, actually. Which is vigor. I'm going with technical. Cause that can do one-handed blades also. And I like the lockpicking one. Endurance, accuracy, willpower. Let's do it in the accuracy. Yeah. Charisma, vigor, craftsmanship, tuition. Probably lockpicking. Ah, okay. I only did lock picking because I want to lock
Few
pick some
more
people.
minutes. You have such an incredibly singular face. That's a compliment, my lord, out of my mouth. Your particularity gives character.
You're still here?
We've nearly finished. Have you any more need of me, Master?
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today, have you?
Of course not.
Your cousin is nowhere to be found. I've searched the palace from cellars to attics. Your uncle is beside himself.
Of course. My controller does not like me at all.
Make care to your own preparations.
It wants to die again.
Meet you on the boat.
It's about time your cousin took account.
So yeah, it looks like
He should go.
looks like y'all are gonna be on and off for
and the Bridge Alliance
the
at his
next few
departure.
minutes here.
Have no
So,
fear, Master.
you know.
I will go and see them in his name. I beg your pardon, but urgent matters call me away.
My controller sucks and I hate it.
Impossible, my lord. You are leaving with the tide.
I mean, it's a good controller. I just hate
Sorry, sir, truly. I
the way
must
that
get-
my flipping thing
My lord,
is.
please, I beg you. Her Highness has personally requested I beg it.
Thank you, cousin, for getting me out of that.
Is that my mom? I'm pretty sure.
Sire, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make for good company.
Where even is my mother? How it's this freaking controller is plugged in. Alright. Now. My mother's over there, so let's run. I'm crouching like a fool now, so let's see. How do I run? Nope.
Hey! Green blood!
Kurt.
And so the day has finally come. My royal fledglings are leaving the nest.
Accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious master of arms.
As loyal as your gold.
Oh, enough with the cold mercenary.
I mean, this controller can go to heck with this charging port. Cause like, I hate it. I need a soldering machine to friggin' solder that back.
Our blades are the only thing
Also, that's a
keeping
future video,
princes
so
alive.
yeah.
Kurt, I'm not in need of your protection. I'm no longer a child, you know.
Is that so? Well, let's see. Fight with honor!
God, this freaking controller, I hate this controller. Just because of the charging port. Everything else is fine. It's the charging port. I hate. I might switch to a different controller, so. If it cuts out again. Okay, well. How do I? Oh. The heck? Okay, that's
What a
dumb
great
as hell.
case. Otto here is going to be your training partner. Go, fight with honor.
Is this one for fight?
It appears we've brushed up on the basics.
It does, and I'd like to be on my way. I've quite the list of things to do before we depart.
Indeed. Remember that you can always train in our barracks on the island if you're feeling rusty.
Are your bags packed for the great departure?
Yes, you know I get by with very little. You're not angry that I'm coming with you, I hope.
On the contrary, I'm thrilled that both you and Sir de Cossillon are joining our party. A few friends at your side in unknown territory is a boon.
Ah, so the old goat is coming too. And there I was thinking I would die of boredom on the trip. By the way, where is our future governor hiding? I was hoping to put his skills to the test as well.
I have no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last night, and we haven't seen him since. You know Constantine. I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for celebration. The thought of bidding my mother farewell.
It is never easy to say goodbye. I'll meet you in front of the palace.
Very well. I'll meet you as soon as I've said my goodbye.
Man, why do I have to have a stupid dagger? Also, where's the upstairs?
What is this? Have you not been taught to knock? I've asked 1,000 times. Oh, it's you, my dear child.
Mother, I'm sorry. I'm having trouble getting used to your condition.
Come now, let's speak of more pleasant things. I'm so very happy to hear your voice. You remind me so much of your father. I do miss him so. Today is the big day, isn't it? Ready to set sail for that island everyone's talking about.
Yes, but the idea of leaving you behind, alone and ill...
Dying, my child. Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my suffering. One thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure.
Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to...
I know. But it brings me comfort that to know my son has left on a mission to heal his people. Come now. It is time for you to take leave. Here. Take this with you.
What is it?
A family heirloom. Something that Take it and keep it with you. May it bring you good luck. All my blessings go with you, my child. Now, be off.
At least this is open world, so, you know.
Kurt? It's done.
Sorry, Greenblood. Look, we can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
I hope this island will keep its promises.
In order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine first.
You're right. Maybe he's already at the port. He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite a chore to finish before our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier, but the transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to persuade. Nothing came of it. All the parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course. Where is the supplier?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
Right then. We'll put it on our list of visits.
Okay, nice.
Where would you like to begin?
I've been asked to pay visits to the ambassadors of Ptolemy and the Bridge Alliance before our departure. Their dwellings are not far from here. We could go there first.
Very well. You think Constantine will be waiting for us next to the ship?
I don't know, but it's certainly worthy of inspection.
Y'all can read this if you want. I'm not gonna read it, so you can read that. You can pause the video, so you know. Alright, where the heck is this? Oh.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade, I have been told that you were named legate. Congratulations. Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that I'm
Alright. So,
I thank you, Excellency.
yeah.
I've come here to inform you of our departure for Tiefredi. My cousin Constantine is about to take up office as governor of New Serene. And
I probably should have played this bit so y'all could see the fighting and all that. But, you know, y'all would probably wouldn't know what this game was and stuff, so I'd rather play it with y'all, so, you know. Also, you gotta make sure we got hits 50 subscribers, so we can do some broadcasting on the PS4 live streaming.
You seem slightly hesitant.
So, yeah.
Please, tell me what troubles you.
A rather unscrupulous individual has been sowing trouble in Serene. A charlatan passing himself off as an alchemist.
Do people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, yes. They snatch up his celebrated panacea. Remedies worse than the ill, believe me. As you can well imagine, alchemists are our pride. This vulgar trickster casts dirt upon their reputation and our own at the same time. In any city of the Bridge Alliance, we would have arrested him. But here, we respect your laws.
I shall see what I can do, but make no promises. My departure is imminent.
I thank you, Excellency. And I am pleased to see you have taken so well to your new functions of diplomacy. The man operates in the city center.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
Alright, so it's time to go. Alright, so where do I gotta go? Where's that other one? Yeah. Okay, the controls are a little bit sensitive, so let's see if we can't turn the sensitivity down. That's better. That's better. The heck? How am I supposed to talk to this dude? There
Good
we
day,
go.
Excellency.
Sir de Sade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I have come to inform you that my cousin Constantine and I are departing for Tirfredi on the hour.
Ah, yes. I did indeed hear talk that you had both received callings of greater stature. Allow me to congratulate you. Were you not named legate of the congregation?
You are correct, Excellency. I thank you.
It is a station of great honor that I am sure you will fill with brio and panache. The Mother Cardinal Cornelia will be enchanted to work with you, and your cousin in the future. I only regret that your departure is so sudden.
Really?
To be entirely honest with you, I was hoping to solicit your help in a rather delicate matter.
Tell me more about it, and perhaps I can take care of your problem before my departure.
Very well. A small group of dangerous heretics has found refuge in Serene. We know that your uncle tolerates the presence of all pagans within the city walls. But these particular non-believers threaten the fragile harmony of this place. We would consider it a tremendous favor if you would arrest them and deliver them to our guard.
Heresy is not a crime in Serene. You do know that. But I'm sure my uncle would hear your arguments. Why call on my intervention?
The prince would indeed give us his blessing, but it would take time. Far too much time. For according to our sources, these fugitives have already made contact with a smuggler to take them who knows where.
I see. You're hoping that I'll be able to do something before they make it to an enemy city. If your heretics are planning on boarding a ship, then they must be in the dockyards. I'll look into this and see what I can do. I must be going. Farewell, Excellency.
May the light guide you, de Sade.
Alright, well, it's time to go now. I stay quiet through all the dialogues because, you know. Oh wait, wrong area. Back this way.
The merchant is there. To my help! And death to the others! Careful, Greenblood! You're wounded!
The heck? Okay, that's dumb. Ah, crap, that's gonna be dumb. Let's hope it's saved before the fight, because I actually want to fight. I'm not gonna lie, I actually want to fight. Also, I like the weapon I have. I like a gun. Gun. Really? I need... No, I'm just gonna skip through it.
I must
Leave.
be going. Farewell, Excellency.
May the light guide you, Desade.
Nope. Wrong way. Again.
The merchant is there. To my help! And death to the others!
Alright, now what do I have here? Let's load them all. Ooh. Let's take everything. Some gold coins, ammo. Let's go. Got it. $18 armor, 15 balance, 15 quality. This is better. Poison resistance? Okay, yes, this is way better. This is actually worse than the used felt hat. Drop. Okay, we got more armor. Which is good. It's good, always good. I should probably go looking around town if you really wanted to, you know, kill bandits. Now let's go.
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide. You, man, carry that properly. That porcelain is worth more than your life. There are some children we'd been best to refuse.
Captain Vasco.
And you are?
I'm Desade, the prince's nephew. If all is in order, we will soon be embarking on your boat.
It's a ship, not a boat.
Apologies.
Apologies for my asking, but the young governor isn't with you.
He didn't come home this morning. I need to find him before departure.
I hope nothing's happened to him or he hasn't changed his mind. The tide does not wait.
Perhaps he simply celebrated his imminent departure with a little too much enthusiasm. Is everything ready?
We're short a crew member. The cabin boy is missing. But have no fear, we will leave without him if he does not present himself before the tide.
Is he an important member of the crew?
We don't need him for sailing or navigation. He's only a cabin boy.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his departure, like another I know.
I doubt that. Jonas was never one to fancy drink. And it's been 2 days since last he was seen. No, I fear something bad has happened to him. Might I ask you, if you hear anything, could you report it to me? I would like to set sail with a clear mind.
Have you seen anyone wandering about? Suspicious looking? Maybe clandestine passengers?
Take a look around. There are far too many comings and goings to spot possible stowaways. As long as they don't try and get on my ship, I pay no attention to them. That said, we did catch ourselves a smuggler just a while ago.
A smuggler? Maybe he could be of some use. Where could I find him?
In the port jails, not far from the warehouses. Might I ask you, why the sudden interest in smugglers and the odd stowaway?
Nothing to bother yourself about. I'm just curious.
You wouldn't, by the sheerest of coincidences, be on the trail of a couple of heretics, Your Excellency. The same a couple of the ambassadors of Teleme's men have been looking for nigh on 2 days.
And so you know about that?
Of course. The Cardinal's henchmen are hard to miss, even in a crowd. And they were making quite a fuss, hoping we would cave in and help them in their hunt. Feel free to carry out your own investigation, but you'll end up with the same answers. The port brigs, just like the warehouses, are property of the Nords. No one else may enter.
Be back soon, Captain.
We need to have a word with that people smuggler the sailor mentioned.
He's a captain, Kurt, like yourself. And in order to interrogate the smuggler, we'll need to find a way into his jail.
To my house! And death to the other! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
I've seen a few escapes in my time, but I never thought I'd see someone go to all this.
Are you the smuggler?
You snuck yourself in here just to ask me that question. If this is some sort of trick to get me to admit to some crime, you are truly twisted.
You can see for yourself that I'm no Nord. Come now. Are you the one I'm looking for?
I'm already locked up. What more do I risk? Yes, I am a smuggler. But I'm not the only one in this city.
I'm searching for a couple fleeing to Leme. They're trying to leave the city discreetly. Have they contacted you?
You certainly can't imagine I'm going to answer you without getting something in exchange. I don't really think of my
I'm gonna pause this game real quick.
But I'd never betray any of them for free.
Wait, never
Real
mind.
saint you are. How about your freedom in exchange
I'll let
for
this
your
go,
loyalty?
and then
Tell me
after
where I can
this,
find them and
I'll
open this cage.
That works
stop.
for me.
Actually, no, never
Your
mind.
two telemites are hidden in a warehouse behind this very prison. They must be waiting for
Alright, well, I'm gonna play this game off the scenes, you know, since it is open story and stuff.
Same cage.
Thank you.
You know, if y'all want this game, you can get it.
And these doors?
Still, I don't think they've discontinued it yet, so y'all can still get this game. So I'm gonna pause it. That's it for today.